Hey, namaskaram, guys, and welcome to a new episode of Data Trend playlist. And in today's episode, I will be talking about, or I will be showing you some Python codes regarding data extraction, converting into CSV, and then processing it further, like reading the CSV or reading a folder. In the last episodes, we have been talking about new data trends. We have been talking about. I also made a playlist about data, how to collect data, because data collection is one of the major difficulty. We also talked about data models and many things. Please do like and subscribe the YouTube channel, and do check out the other videos so that you can know what's happening in this data playlist. Well, today's topic is kind of like if you are a data engineer, then you need to know this thing, how to extract the data. So today we are going to use request, a Python library called request, to get the data, and yeah, we can further parse it with beautiful soup, or we can also use some other libraries like I forgot its name, but we can also use some other libraries for, let me check. Beautiful soup, and we can also use Selenium. Sorry, yeah, Selenium for parsing the data. But today we are going to use only request, and we will see how to get the data from HTTP. And means it's like requesting a client, and we will get a response from the server. Also, we will see how we can read a CSV data fast, and we can also see how to read a data from a folder. If this initial thing you know, then transformation is easy, and then loading into some other software application is easy. The extraction part is difficult, because getting a raw data and transforming it is the biggest, is like 85% of the hard work. 15% is just loading and dumping it somewhere. Okay, so I will be sharing it in my laptop, and yeah, we'll see how easily we can extract data. And today I am going to use Python because yeah, it's an easy means Python is easy because of its libraries, and also we can use Azure. But maybe in the next video I will share about that. But today is all about Python only, which is my favorite language, an application. Yes. Okay, so this is the website that I chose. It's a SNB BNS, means data SNB website, and from Switzerland. And the data that I'm going to extract is this table, and I'm going to use the API link or URL, for URL with API key given by this website, because to make an API call, we have to follow the procedure that is mentioned or given by the client server. Then only we can make a HTTP request. So what they have done, to make API call, I'm going to use this URL, and this URL has a API key, that is SNB BIPO, this one. So I'm going to use this, paste it here, sorry, and I just replaced the API key that is given here to get the exact this data set. Then what I'm doing, okay, let me just print it and let's see what it gives us. And as you can see, guys, this is giving us this kind of unstructured data. So to see whether it is right or wrong, as you can see here at the bottom, it is 4597259, 4597259. Then we have this one 163315, 163315. So 64112 dot something. So this is in whole number, and that one is decimal number. Okay, so the data extraction is successful, but we have to little bit structure it. So for structuring, what I am doing, I want to extract the last number or the last this number. So I will use the split lines, but first, though it's a string dataset, so I am formatting and I'm representing the dataset as str dataset in brackets. Then I am using the split line command, and the split line, what it does, it will help in extracting the last. -1 is for the last line I want to extract. If I want to extract the second line, then I have to put -2. And though the delimiter that is used here is a semicolon, so I used a delimiter here, semicolon. Okay, let's see what value or what result it gives us. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I am able to extract the, means I'm printing, I'm doing two prints, the dataset as well as the last line. So I'm successfully able to extract the last line, and that is in a list format. Okay, so this one is good. I'm able to, but I need the last, last means I have to extract this string, remove the semicolons, so that I am getting a numeric number, means a number out of it. Then what I will do, okay, so to get the last value, I am declaring a float command, and then I'm from this list. So list positioning starts from 0, so 0, 1, and 2. So I'm saying that okay, from this list, give me the third position value, or 0, 1, 2, that is second value, and replace the commas with nothing. And by, let's see what it does in printing. And if I print, then it gives me the last value that I need, which is this one. Okay, so we are able to make a HTTP call or API call, and from that API call we got a unstructured data, and then from that unstructured data we are able to do many things. We can also make it convert it into a data frame and save it as a CSV. For complex URLs, then we can use, or big data set. If for example, if I have to go Amazon or Flipkart or any other e-commerce website, they have the data set available there is big, and to extract the list of products, I have to use Selenium or Beautiful Soup to parse it. But today I'm not going to do that. Just I wanted to show how we can extract the data from the websites using the request library. This is done. Then after extracting, if I am able to save it in a CSV format, then let's say I already have a CSV and it's in big data format. Then I want to read the CSV, do some transformation. For doing that, I have written another set of codes, and it's another example I have taken. I have in my D drive a CSV file which has more than 1 million, 1.5 million records. So it's a big file. I'm not going to run this file or run this code, because if I run this, then it will take more time, because my memory capacity is limited here in this laptop. So I'm not going to run it. But just I wanted to show that there are two ways to read a CSV file or a big CSV file. To read a single CSV file, you can just use open, and then use pd.csv. Okay, here I am measuring the length. Here I'm measuring the length. I'm not okay, and then here I am reading a folder. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't write a code for reading the CSV, but here means I wrote the CSV reading for command here in this set of codes, where I am reading a CSV file from a folder, and that folder is this one. So it's a 4.4 GB file, and I am reading this folder like one archive folder, and then I am using the glob library for reading, and then after reading it I am concatenating or appending the data in one empty list. And for that and for reading the files and reading the data, I'm using read CSV. I'm using pandas library for reading the CSV file. For reading the CSV file, there are two methods, that is using pandas and pandas command that is called read CSV, or but this is a very time taking process. There is another process that is called uh, task, and in the task you can simply write dd.read CSV, this one. And if you want to read the first 100 rows, then you can use like this. So dask, I find dask technique to be much more faster than the pd.read CSV, and this is how it's easy to execute without consuming much of your laptop's memory. And also there is another technique, that reading the data sets in chunks. I took a chunk size of 100, and then I am reading the CSV in form of chunks like this. Then I'm concatenating into another into another empty list. So there's three techniques we discussed here: directly read the whole CSV, or reading in chunks, or reading with help of dask. In this way, if you are able to read it faster, then you can use it to transform it thereafter using many different techniques. And you can also plot using the matplotlib or something. So these are like basic data engineering skills one has to learn. And from that, reading CSV or reading a data set is very important, because you want to see how a data set looks like. Then only you can perform the required transformation steps that is needed. Okay, so we discussed three steps here, reading the CSV in three techniques, and this is what I wanted to share. The codes will be not be shared by me. It is available in my GitHub, and my GitHub link is this is my GitHub link, and you can find these codes here only. So then please do like or follow my GitHub link. Then you can also use other codes that I have shared here, and then you can do whatever you want. But the basic thing is keep on learning, guys, and keep your passion towards data. It will really help you in solving a lot of complex problems. Okay, with that, have a nice day, guys, and we'll see each other in the next video. I'm also making a video about machine learning. You will enjoy that. For sure you're going to enjoy that. Okay, see you later then, guys.